Now, potatoes can be used to make dishes or consumed raw. Yeah, I could eat a raw potato in a pinch, sure. Potatoes. Good morning, everyone. I'm Dave. Welcome back to the wee hours where I suffer from periodic bouts of insomnia and play games to pass the time. We are back with Doomsday Ark and or Delivery from the Pain in the English language version, the English language translation. And last episode we got through the first bit, basically, and we've made it to our base, and we've gotten sort of a very, very rudimentary hang of the workbenches and crafting, but really haven't explored that very much because we just don't have the materials at this point. So looking at the time, I wanted to get out and start exploring and seeing what is out in the map, but looking at the time, it's 3 p.m., and we know we have to be home by 6 p.m. Otherwise, the zombies are going to kill us. So time is a factor here. It's not really unlike perhaps Dead State, that game, where you're out during the day but you're home at night. Otherwise, the zombies come and kill you. So what I wanted to do is basically make sure we've got everything we need. I wanted to grab another weapon because this chopper just looks really, really brutal. Or the iron bar looks pretty good, too. The baseball bat degraded really quickly when we took it out the last time, so I don't know if I want to go with that. Let's start with the chopper, just because it's just brutal. It looks like an orc sword from Lord of the Rings. And let's just go ahead and eat something now, just to clear out the inventory space. That'll tick my hunger up a little bit. Good. Hunger in a positive direction. And now that it's 3:30, let's just see if we can sleep overnight and then start fresh in the morning. That's the plan. All right, wide awake with an alarm. Actually, an alarm clock wakes us up. During the daytime, zombies move very slowly. Your best searching time outside is 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. I know that game. That's why I slept overnight. Don't waste it. But Freeman's got something to say. What happened last night? I don't know. You tell me, Freeman. We went to bed. That was pretty much it. And why won't this... Okay, there we go. That screen goes away now. Where are you going? The fence is terribly damaged. Why did the zombies attack my shelter? Well, they're zombies, Freeman. I think it's pretty self-explanatory why they attack places. I need to think about defense. I would be dead if those zombies broke in. Should I fix this fence? Well, probably. Yeah. Do we have the materials to fix that fence? Okay, he's off doing something. I'm not in control of Freeman right now. This is sort of a cutscene kind of thing going on here. Yeah, you're going to go over to the workbench. We kind of sussed this out the last time, but I can make some patches for the fence if needed. Don't forget. Okay. And I'm back in control of Freeman. All right. So, yeah, I guess that was sort of in case you haven't looked at the crafting bench, you should probably look at that. But time's a wasting here. It is 10 past 6, so let's get on our way and see what's out in the world. It'll be as much a surprise to me as it is to you. This is further than I got the last time I played this in Chinese. So we got 4 little question mark areas here. They all look pretty close by. Can we zoom up and see where that guy is that we're supposed to get to? No. I mean, he's not marked. I remember from the last episode, he's up in here somewhere. But that seems like an awfully long way away. And I want to talk about that in a bit, too, with the base defense idea. Well, let's go to what seems to be the closest place. Estimated time of arrival, 30 minutes. Search time, 1 hour. Time of return, 30 minutes. So it's going to take us 2 hours total to bang this out. Okay. And do we just auto-search? Is that what we're doing? Okay, he's moving along. Are we going to do this manually or we're just auto-searching it? All right. Interesting. I thought we'd have to go into an area, clear out some zombies. Oh, now we are. All right, now we are. So it took us half an hour to figure out that we were at the store. That's fine. That's fine. Let's go in and look at the corner store. That sounds good because that sounds like a good place to find food. So, all right. Let's go ahead and equip... do I have that equipped? Make sure I got the chopper in there. Yeah, let's put that in weapon slot 2. And the knife is basically okay. It's about halfway degraded. We can use that in a pinch. And, oh, I was going to say, did I not eat these? But there's 4 of them. All right, that's why I have those. I should have put those back in the inventory chest. That's just taking up good inventory slots at the moment. Oh, let me switch over to the chopper. Okay, two 2 zombies over here. That's a lot of zombies. That's more. We usually do these zombies one-on-one. Let's see if we can just take out this guy real quick. Oh, I do like the fact he kind of rushes in to get that quick hit in. Freeman? There we go. Okay, good. That worked out. And we do have a passive health regeneration, so if we just kind of don't get in another fight right now, we should be okay. Can I don't know if I examine. Can I spin the camera? Not really. Apparently not. What if I do this and this? No, none of that spins the camera. Okay. There's one. Oh, wait. Not that fast, Freeman. Not that fast. All right, let's go nail this zombie. Hopefully that was a good from behind hit. Oh, yeah, she got in a couple of good hits there. And we're still in the green, but she got in a couple of good hits. Boy, I really wish I should have cleared my inventory out. I didn't realize I was taking that kind of quantity of food. I wanted to focus on getting junk, basically. Oh, what is this? Barley can be used for cooking, brewing, or growing barley in greenhouses. Okay, so basically barley seeds. All right. Yeah, we'll take all of that. I'm probably might pass on the very popularly named soft drink that we don't want to get into a copyright infringement issue with. But I will take these just for what I'm immediately going to do is break those down into fabric. Because we can't use it for anything else. The only thing we can do with those things is break them down. Okay, what else might be lootable here? And I wonder if we can go home, clear out our inventory, and then come back to this area with a... Whoa, why did you run all the way around the corner there? What are you doing, man? Come back here with an empty backpack. Or maybe make a better backpack. That would be a great idea, too. Oh, all sorts of stuff. Oh, goodness. All right, what is this? Rat meat. Okay, not exactly what I want. Rotten roasted meat has a high chance of affecting the eater's mood and health. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Now, potatoes can be used to make dishes or consumed raw. Yeah, I could eat a raw potato in a pinch, sure. Potatoes will go bad over time. And these aren't stacking, which leads me to believe, are these going to take up one inventory slot per potato? Oh, it's kind of irrelevant because now my inventory's full. Oh, I made a bad move. I really should have cleared out the inventory. Rabbit meat, more food. Okay. Well, one thing I can do is just drink this drink. That'll clear out one spot. Fine. All right, so I've got one spot. Now let me just test the potato theory. If I take that, yeah, that doesn't stack, actually. Well, you know what? To heck with it. I'll eat the potato. My food went up, but my mood went down a little. I was not happy about having to eat that potato. I'm actually going to leave the potato here. We're pretty good on food. Food is not our issue right now. And if I can come back here with an empty backpack, maybe we can claim that food later. Although when it says the food goes bad, I wonder if that means only while I have it on my inventory or just in general. So in other words, if I came back here in, say, a game week, would that food be bad? Is that a zombie or... No, that's a dead zombie. Or a dead something, anyway. Not a lot of zombies in here. There were 2 over here that we're going to have to deal with. Yeah, okay, and we started sneaking. Now, how about... Oh, they're right next to each other, too. They're right next to each other. Maybe we can just... Oh, no, okay, this one's seen me. Fine, take her out before the other one gets in here. Please take this one out quickly. Quickly, thank you. Now go to this one. All right. Yeah, take out freaky long-fingered guy. Okay, that went okay. Did we loot this one already? I genuinely don't remember. I'll soon find out. I see one more zombie up in the corner there. Boy, you take a long time. Yeah, it's either empty or we already looted it. That's fine. Oh, your back is turned. Let's see if we can get in a nice good stab in the back with you. Come on, sneaky, sneaky, and then stabby, stabby. Right up in there. Yeah, there's a nice good hit. One shot at her. Or him, I'm not sure. It's wearing a skirt. I'm going to assume it's a she, but you know what? It's 2018. We're all kind of gender neutral now, so it could be anything you want it to be. All right. Why does this say okay? All right. Just get with the looting. I don't see any more zombies right at the moment. What's the time? It's 10 o'clock in the morning. More bunches of food. Okay. I think if I drink this very popular soft drink that has copyright infringement issues, that might boost my mood, which I just kind of sunk a little bit eating the raw potato. Does that? Yes, that does boost my mood. Okay, good to know. Good to know. How about in here? Probably just more food. Probably shouldn't have come to the corner mart if I didn't want food. Oh, hang on. No, there's all sorts of stuff here. Oh, is that rubber? We need that. I don't remember what we need that for, but we need rubber. So, yes. Yeah, take all of that. Okay, that's the wood carving that we can break down for wood. The iron chest we can break down for metal and obviously copper wire. I recall we've got a fair bit of copper wire. I don't think we need to take that. There's nothing else really that I want to drop. I actually could drop the knife because I have a brand new knife in the inventory chest back home. So I'd like to take more of these. You know what? I'm going to drop the knife. Oh, equipped items. Okay, well, let me unequip that. Hang on. We can deal with that. Yeah, now it's unequipped. Problem solved, game. All right, so I'm going to take, the iron chest and the wood carving. Hang on, let me back that up a little bit because I just want to decompose this now. But I bet... Oh, nope, come back. I bet I won't be able to decompose it if I have a full inventory. So, yeah. And then I'm going to weirdly move this over here. It's just a little red-hot inventory management here. That breaks down to... What are those, planks? No, don't go back there. I just wanted to know what you were. Okay, you know what? We'll figure it out later. Okay, so I've got the raw materials now rather than the... Oh, okay. I didn't mean to do this, but this just came up. Can't take all the items in one time. Try the map memory function. Tap picture 1 to check current map. You can add mark on picture 2 as you wish. Okay, so you can basically add map markers to say to yourself, hey, don't forget, you left a load of stuff here. Okay, that's cool. Let me just briefly test that. Yeah, corner store, and then how do we do that? What does this do? Nothing. What do all these things do? Oh, can I make little things? Oh, look, I can make little arrows and stuff. Oh, that's neat. Oh, look, I could say, let's see, where's the food one? What one? None of these look like food. Well, the raw meat looked pretty awful. So let's say there's a skull icon here. Oh, that's really neat. So if I looked in the map at the corner store, I could see my little mini map, and I'd know what I left in here. And I could say, okay, go over here, and there's a gun here that we left behind. Oh, that's very, very cool. Well done. I like that feature. That's a neat feature. I mean, lots of places have mini maps, but, in lots of games, you can leave map markers on. But to actually be able to sort of draw it like a treasure map, that's kind of cool. Well done, Doomsday Ark. I like that. What's in this cabinet? Speaking of looting, speaking of things I can grab. Okay, I don't really have the capacity to take this. I can take these, because I've got a slot for that. The chopper is about halfway done. Probably don't... And we did just drop my backup weapon. So probably don't want to risk too much more combat. However, because your back is turned, I'm going to see if we can sneak up on you. Yep, we sure can. You're done. Okay. Anyone else in here that wants to get stabbed with the huge chopper thing? I see you up in the corner there. I see you. We'll get to you. Nothing at all in there. Okay, let's just go get this guy. I think we got this guy. I think we're fine. We've got this guy, Freeman. Yeah, we're totally okay with this. You're done. Can't navigate around there. What about up in here? Any zombies? I feel like I'm hearing one more. I'm not seeing it. And that might not be the right noise. I might be not understanding what that noise means, but I think we're pretty good in the corner store. Yeah, I think we're pretty good in the corner store. I think we've got everything we can take. Our inventory is full. So we may as well... What time is it? 11:06. We've got time to do something else, but we don't have the inventory space to do something else. So let's go back to our shelter. Yes, go back to the shelter, please. So my thought with this is, the guy, yes, I know we found our shelter. That's exactly where it lives. I actually kind of wanted to go back to the mini-map, Freeman, but we'll do that in a sec. So why don't you go dump everything? And actually, before you do that, where's our hunger at? Hunger is actually pretty good. Could do with a little bit more mood. So let's transfer all of this back into here. Everything's going back except the chopper, basically. All these seeds, this fabric, the rubber I'm very excited about. I don't remember what we needed rubber for, but I remember it was important for something. And let's not go back out the door. Let me take this popular soft drink. No, I don't want all three. That's the problem. I just want one of them. Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, went all the way down to the bottom. Yes, just one of those, please. Thank you. That's what I wanted. All right. So let's not go out the door with a half-beaten up weapon. So I'm going to take this iron pipe as a backup. And then we're going to head right back out again because it is not even noon. So we've got 6 hours we could be playing around in daylight here. And I wanted to go back to the world map to talk about base building, or what I think is going to happen. Oh, we've opened up some new locations, though. So I guess the further you go, the further you can see, which makes a good deal of sense. So our base is here. The guy we're eventually trying to get to is way up here. There's no way we're doing that, in daylight. So my thought is, are we going to build other bases as we go along, have little sort of stopover points? If so, totally cool. That would be awesome. If we can build, sub-bases or other shelters and bases as we're moving our way up the map. And I'm really curious to see how big this map is. Like, how many locations really are there? But let's get back to, well, killing and looting, basically. Destination, so again, about 2 hours. Okay, it is noon. We should have this. I also wonder if there's any random encounters as you're traveling. That would be interesting to know. Well, I guess you'll find out as well as I will. Smith Hospital now. That sounds encouraging. Okay. Got a guy right in the front door here. Let's just go ahead and take him out. There we go. How quickly are you going to go down? 3 hits. Good. I like the sound of a hospital, although it also sounds like it might be kind of big. And we don't have unlimited time here. It's already 1:30, so we got to think about that. Oh, yeah, what's that? Plastic. Okay, I don't think we have any plastic, so let's definitely take that. I want the rubber. What is this? The Truth. Saturday, September 27th, 2017. Okay. Do we break that down? Is that... Read. Okay. Well, let's read a newspaper. All right. Today, a cancer patient was announced dead after experiencing epileptic seizures in the Jonestown Hospital. To everyone's surprise, the patient came back alive after 1 hour and began to attack others aggressively. He was eventually killed by the police after causing 2 deaths and 42 people injured. Okay, so we got kind of a... that's nice. They actually put a little bit of lore in it. And the newspaper just disappears, apparently, once I've read it. So there's actually a story behind this. Okay, that sounds like sort of like patient zero kind of thing. Take those steel plates or iron or whatever it is. I'm going to take the copper wires for right now. It's probably going to be the first thing I drop if I need space. Actually, you know what? That being said, when we get back to base, hang on. Not so fast there, Freeman. Not so fast. The very first thing I want to focus on is making a better, and by better I mean bigger backpack. So she's getting in a couple of, yeah. She got in a couple of good hits there. We're still fine, but she got in a couple of good hits. What would be in this cabinet? Please say some sort of medicinal thing. No, kind of more of the same, which is fine. That's why I came out here, was crafting materials. And more rubber, more plastic, and all of these will stack. Well, that won't stack because I don't have any. The chopper's almost done. Almost done. I feel like the boards are going to be broadly very useful. Probably, in any base building or crafting system, wood is going to be one of the things you need the most of. So I'm going to take those. Let's get in and see if we can stab this guy in the back. Oh, there's another load zone here, too. There's a whole separate area we could be exploring, although we may or may not have the time to do that. Oh, wow, there's an upstairs, too. This is a neat game. I was actually not really expecting this much to it, to be honest, and I'm sorry if I'm insulting any developers at Doomsday Ark, but when I first looked at this in Chinese, I thought this was a really, really basic game, but there's quite a bit to it. There's another load zone there we could be going in. All right, we need to spend more time in this hospital. We need to come back to this hospital with A, an empty backpack, and B, more time. That's going to be the goal. What's in here? More crafting materials. Great, that's exactly what I want. And that... exactly what I want is more crafting materials. I think, unless there's anything to loot over here, no, not seeing anything in there. Was there anything in here that I might have missed? Nope. Okay, so our next places we could go is there's 2 doors, one on the left, one on the right, or we could go upstairs, but it's almost 3 o'clock, and I have no inventory space left. So I want to go back to base. Let's, we got 2 good missions done here, and we can come back to this hospital later and check out the other floors and the other areas. Yep, go back to the shelter, please, Freeman. Yep, off you go. Now. Let's see what we can do with all of those crafting things that we got. Let's see what we can do. So let's just dump everything. And I'd like to see if we can figure out how to repair the items that we have, because that chopper's almost done. Do I maybe unequip it? How about if I unequip stuff? Yeah, remove and remove. We tried to do this in the last episode and actually repair things, and it wasn't really working out. So if we go to repair now... oh, okay, we can repair the crude fence. But what about stuff in my bag? Yeah, see, there's nothing showing up as being... needing of repair, even though the chopper desperately needs repair. Well, we could repair the crude fence, but that's going to take almost all of our wood. Actually, is it? Is it? Because I didn't dump off the inventory yet, did I? No, I totally did. Never mind, I was imagining that. My mood is pretty low. Let me just drink this. There we go. Mood's up a little bit. That's fine. All right, so I'm going to throw the chopper back in here until I can figure out what to do with it, basically. And I'm going to put the baseball bat back in. Now we've got 2 good, fully repaired weapons. So, manufacture. If we go to, say, what would the backpacks be under? Is that under? Yeah, groceries. Okay, weirdly. Well, I guess that kind of makes sense. Oh, we're just 1 shy on rubber. That's what we needed rubber for. We needed it for the backpack. And we have no leather to make a better one. I think this one is what we already have, I would guess. The sturdy cotton bag is probably what we already have. And the next one up, we have no leather. We haven't encountered that yet. And we don't have enough rubber. How about the super good book backpack? That needs all of the above plus wood. Okay, yeah, we've never encountered leather yet. Is there anything we can make? Let me just get right to the point of it. Why can I not make... You're saying unachieved. What do I not have to make this baseball bat? I'm a little confused, game. Because I seem to have all the wood for it. Is it a skill I'm missing? And if so, could you tell me what skill that is? I kind of want to hit manufacture to see what happens, but I'd rather... Okay, we need leather to make the chopper. How about this crowbar? No, we need steel for that. Insane fire axe? No. How about a submachine gun? You know what? You know what, Doomsday Ark? I think you need a little more than this to make a submachine gun. Submachine guns are not made out of wood, copper wire, iron, leather, and rubber. No. Oh, semi-automatic rifle. Look at these things. Now, where's that gunpowder? We've never come close to that yet. Ammo, we can't really... I don't seem to be able to really make anything at this point. We need to do more scavenging runs. That's all there is to it. We need to do more scavenging runs. Now, apparently I can make this brazier. That's 6 iron and 5 wire, both of which we have plenty of. It's saying unachieved, but I'm going to hit it anyway just to, see what happens, frankly. Unachieved. Okay, why? I actually would like to know why. So it must be a skill that I'm missing. So I think this is the skill bench. And let's see, combat. How about actually we go to grocery? Yeah. Locked. Okay, I need intermediate sewing for that. Okay, go back to weapons. How about, say, the chopper? I need intermediate metal tech. All right, so we need to not only be scavenging, but we need to be boosting some skills here. How about the tech? Where are we at with that? You know what? Let's take sewing. It takes me 40 minutes to learn sewing. That's fine. We're not going out again today anyway. So yeah, 40 minutes to learn basic sewing. That seems more than generous. And while we're in this neck of the woods, how about culinary? Oh, that is the brazier. Okay. It's locked. What do I need? Oh, I need to make the brazier to learn to learn basic culinary skills. Okay, that makes a degree of sense. That's kind of neat. It's all kind of interlocking. I dig that. All right, I'm kind of rambling at the moment because I'm really, this game is a lot more than I thought it was, and that's pretty exciting. So I'm going to call it for here, and we'll pick it up again next time. We'll probably do some more scavenging and see if we can actually get some crafting done in the next episode. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time.